media land. Charles Hutchinson here. And man, we're gonna be looking at the strongest bowling balls on the market and 3 of my top picks. And how do they line up? All right, one being the new Guru Oracle, which is a really, really strong ball, and it's compared to, in my opinion, right, Ion Max, and then also the Jackal Onyx. It's 2 really, really aggressive options. And we got some oil out here. We got the Mark Roth 43-foot pattern, decent amount of volume. So we should be able to test again how strong these bowling balls are. That's what we're gonna do, man. Links for everything is gonna be below. And you look for the tape. This is Epic Bowling Tape, wrist, kinesiology tape, and then we got the Vice Bioskin. That's what everybody always asks me. What's that on your finger? Protects your cuticles. That's my thing. And the shoes I'm rocking today, you gotta rock the Gladiators. These are more of their, most durable, in my opinion. So that's the ones I'm using today. So, shout out to Bowlersmart. If you're in South Florida, Bolero Tamarack, shout out to them. Put out the patterns for me. Got this put down in Bowler's Edge Pro Shop. They take care of me, man. So, get over there if you need anything. All right, so got the Gurus. So you got to sit it out there a little bit with these bowling balls. And I'm actually gonna move a little bit further to the right and let's see, like how does it dig in with some of this volume, because it's just out of bounds. And I know I've been slacking with merch, but this one is available right now on the hypebowling.com. So get over there, pick one up. So really big, strong bowling ball. They just dig in, do the job. We're gonna put the Ion Max here. I'm gonna throw one more shot with the Guru. Then we're gonna move left. And again, currently standing about 15 at the dots. I'm probably gonna get a lot closer to 20 at the foul line. Out of bounds. It hasn't. Boom. All right, let's pick up the Ion Max. Ion Max, a little more up the boards. All of them are gonna have considerable hook. Mind you, I just need to throw them good too. So I'm trying to settle down a little bit and see if we can't just execute some good shots. Boom. So Guru might be a little bit more. It might. But let's pick up the Jackal, and then we're actually gonna move off of that, once I throw a couple here with the Jackal. And the Jackal has by far been like a cleaner option, to most of the ASIMs. So you get a pretty still early hook, but still a lot of change of direction. And I think that's what makes it unique. But I don't know, I might have to ask some motive guys, did they use this ball a lot? I saw the Sub-Zero Forge used more because how early and strong that cover was, but it rounded, where this Jackal is just kind of a lot. So, and to play the twig, that twig area, definitely slowing down and letting them all kind of walk out there and round its way back, it's probably 100% the move. I think we definitely could have got a better ball reaction from the Ion Max. But yeah, sake of time, not keeping y'all here for 40 minutes, we're gonna just go ahead and jump to the left. All right, so we're moving to this 25 at the dots, closer to, about 29 at the foul line. So 5 is really like my out of bounds. Yeah, not bad. I probably can add a little more speed, and we in there. But on tougher patterns, right? This is, stronger stuff, more surface. It's typically your friend. Oh man, I was thinking that ball's gonna blend off of it a little bit, and that's just not what happened. The shot's not impossible, but like, it's potentially right. I need to stop getting around the ball so much, just have it just kind of roll. So more speed. Now one is closer to, you know, almost 16 miles an hour. Like, but the ball's still like slowing it down, right? And that 60 miles an hour, I'm talking about like further down the lane. But yeah, you saw it pick up, punch to the pocket. But one more. Again, house shot, more area, right down lane. You got to hit a tighter window on a lot of the tougher patterns. That's all we're seeing. Like, I would be not forcing this ball to the left so quickly. I would probably go to a cleaner option to do that. But again, for what we're doing today, we're just seeing what balls do what, and it seems like all of them are hooking enough. So that one, a little archier, but that ball's working. That looked good. The Guru definitely looks sharper. And so my thought is that one's probably the most controllable, where the Jackal and both the Guru Oracle are just a lot more off the pattern. So that's why we're seeing this. And on Sport Shot, you need more control. You don't always need the most shape. So the Oracle one more time, then we go to the Jackal. Continuation. I feel like that ball kind of had the most continuation between that and the Oracle. Both of those just punch and drove, went like behind the A pin. And you see that out of bounds, right? You get it to 5, right? That ball just didn't do nothing. So to play further to the right, I'm using a blendier, probably symmetrical with some surface. So I'm thinking Sub-Zero Forge, Troublemaker Solid. Those will all be better options opposed to these symmetrics if I'm trying to play again further to the right. But again, these balls, they hook, they dig in, and they go left. Yeah. So again, I just kind of move a little further to the left, but anyway, we're gonna cut this one a little bit short, but I think you guys got the idea. All these balls are comparable to each other. It's more about just, honestly, I feel like what brand you like, and you just can choose whichever one, and you will get the job done. But the earliest and probably the archiest is probably still the Ion Max in my opinion, and then you have the Guru as far as like a little more angular, and then the Onyx is being probably the most angular of this particular bunch. But if I'm picking up a new one to start this year off, you can't really go wrong with any of these. Just which one you like, man. Maybe you don't like pink. Maybe you like the dark colors. Go Onyx. Or maybe you like the green. Go with that. So, man, appreciate you. As always, man, get over to Bowlersmart.com. Pick up everything. Watch on them. Birds watch. They flock on. I'ma keep it moving. Put the music up. I'ma keep them grooving. You sleeping on me, just keep snoozing. I'm so locked in right now.